Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the vlog. We are going to be firing up the old 4020 here and taking the little manure spreader out for a jaunt. I have a few things to take care of before I do that, however. So, I just wanted to show you guys this beautiful overcast, cloudy morning and fill you in. It is now the 2nd of August, and it's been, I guess, about 3 weeks since our last contract. So we haven't had any paying work. We're just waiting on our own fields. And on the upside, now that it is August, we do have the ability to plant into our other field that we cut over here with canola if we would like to. I'm still not sure if that's what I want to do with it or not, but it is an option. So anyway, let me get a few things wrapped up here, and I will be back with you guys to fire up the old girl here, and we're going to go spread some manure. See you in a bit. Alrighty, welcome back, everybody. We are probably missing our corner. I thought that where I needed to go was down this way. I think I might have gotten lost. We're gonna do something a little bit naughty here and spin around on this guy's land. I was looking for a corner down here for a roadway that's supposed to go through. At least that's what I thought from Google Maps. But I might have misunderstood. I guess we will go back this way. Alright, come on. And we'll just hang the old left here. And we'll see if I can't find the field. I'll see you guys there. Alright, we have arrived, and I've cleared the roadway. So it's time for us to spread some muck. The field is a little bigger than I really thought it would be, but that's alright. It'll just be a lot of carting back and forth, which I will probably cut out for you guys. Alrighty, I'm going to put out the drone and we'll get some work done. And then I have something else to take you guys and show you. Alright, that was interesting. Just as I was about to get started, I had just gotten the drone up. I received a call from the farmer canceling the job. So we will not be laying down fertilizer of any kind on this field. Needless to say, I'm quite disappointed. So we're going to race back to the farm, and I'll take you up to show you what I was talking about a moment ago. I'll see you guys in the truck. Okay, we are in the truck. Wait for this guy to go. Oh, and there's somebody else behind him. Come on, everybody. And we are going to head out of town here and go across that nice old covered bridge up there. Nice for aesthetics, that is. Might not be so great for getting farming equipment through here, but yeah, it is what it is. So anyway, we are headed out here because there's a piece of land for sale out here that I was considering we might purchase. Let me get out here. I'm not sure exactly which bit of land it is out here. Let's pull up right here because I haven't spoken with anyone official just yet, but apparently there's three pretty good plots of grass up here. This one to the right, and then it looks like one big one to the left, but it's actually two um, two separate landowners from what I understand. And the person I was talking to, they weren't sure which of these three was for sale either. Just they had heard that one of these up here near the end of the road was for sale. I don't know if that's true or not, but if it is and it's a reasonable price, it might be worth us picking one of these up. So I'm going to be making some phone calls about that, but I would be very, very interested in having one of these pieces of land. They're pretty good size. These two are completely undeveloped. This one over here does look like it has some high quality grass planted in it. Let's get over here. Yeah, some high quality grass planted in here. I would probably extend that out. There's quite a bit of wasted space here where we could make use of that space for better quality grass rather than leaving it. The terrain isn't any more rough coming out here, so I'd probably plow this up too if there isn't reason not to. I don't know, maybe I misunderstood. Maybe there's two plots, two different owners on each side of the road. Maybe this is a second owner, and that's why that's only plowed out as big as it is. But yeah, I'm going to make some calls. Let me know what you guys think. If it's available and reasonable price, do you think we should buy it? I've mentioned to you guys about the finances not being great right now. So it's kind of a risk if we do buy it. But if we don't do something, we're pretty much stuck with the small bit of land that we have. I don't know. I'm concerned about this lack of contract work, but I've come into an area where there's a lot of farmers who do all their own work, or they already have established contractors that they use. I mean, even the other guy I did that harvest for, he has an established contractor who comes in and does the carting for him while he runs his harvester. Well, that contractor was unavailable, and he caused him some delays, so he couldn't be in two fields at once. That's why he had us do the full harvesting on that field and carting ourselves, which wasn't too bad, right? I mean, it was what it was, but we definitely need to figure out what we're going to do. Now, that said, there's one more bit of land for sale, and that's this grass plot right here. This is small. It's right next to us. This I know is for sale. We could definitely work this bit of land. Maybe make some hay off of it. Maybe keep it as grass, although I'd probably want to plant some better quality grass in it. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about the north fields there, and I'm gonna make those phone calls that I was talking about. Alrighty. See you guys when I see you. It's a bit later in the same day from when I just showed you guys the other few plots of land and whatnot, but I've also, in the meantime, learned that this little plot next to the dairy and the children's playground is also available. It's really cheap, but that's because it's really small. I'm thinking I might buy it anyway, though. But there is one restriction on it. It has to be kept grass. And I'm okay with that. Also, I should say two restrictions. The trees have to stay along the edge, bordering with the children's playground there. That's fine. You know, I don't want to ruin the beauty of the town. I just want to be able to make some money. So I'm really strongly considering purchasing this small plot, even if all we do is mow it and bale it and call it a day. So by the time you guys see this video, I probably will have already made up my mind on the two small plots here in town, because I'm certain that the plots outside of town are outside of my financial means at this point. Doing some research into the plot size and everything. There goes the train. Pretty good sized train today. But yeah, so I'm fairly certain, based on just the size of the plots up there and having gone to look at them, that they're going to be outside of my financial means for now. But I'd still like to know you guys' opinion. Imagine if we could afford a nice big field like this guy here. Then we'd be set, and we wouldn't have to be worried about our financial future, would we? Alright, anyway, enough of me babbling on. Time to walk back to the yard and get some work done. Alrighty, if you haven't guessed by what we are driving, we're off to do some mowing. And if you haven't guessed the reason we're off to do some mowing, yes, it is because we did buy those two small plots of land. Accidentally driving around with the header still lowered. Whoops. Good thing we didn't really catch it on the railroad tracks. That would have been less than enjoyable. I think we will come at this from this direction, and we will just do some good old up and down rows. Alrighty. Guess I will put you guys out on the drone like I wanted to do a few days ago with the fertilizer contract. Okay, I just realized that the microphone was unplugged, so you guys have missed everything I've said during the short little cruise back. I was saying we should grab the next bit of kit, talk about what we should do, hay or silage. We don't have a wrapper, we also don't have a tedder. And last thing I said was that it'd be nice if we had a helping hand. We could use that small square baler and the wagon here, and have them catch them right off the ejector chute there. So, yes, we still have this load of manure that we don't really have any use for. One thing of note is that I did sell that goofy homemade truck. Made a few grand off of that. But yeah, we really need to do something with this grass and get it sold and make some money. It's not going to do us a whole lot of good like it is. But for now, I'm going to go and do some shopping, see what I can come up with for gear, and I will probably be back with you guys in a day or two. And welcome back. We have, rented ourselves a tedder, and we are going to go ahead and get this all done. Alright. How's that doing back there? I'd say that's doing a pretty fine job. Yep, I'm quite happy with the tedder here. It's priced correctly, and I think it's going to let us get this all baled up into some nice hay bales, and then we will figure out what we're going to do with them, where we're going to sell them and whatnot. Not real worried about any mess around the very edges. I'll clean that up when I get done. For now, I guess I best just get to it. I'd say the old 620 here sure put in a hard day's work. We cleaned up all those bales now. We got a pretty good stack on the trailer for the small amount of land that we did. And now we're just gonna head on back to the old homestead here. And sometime over the next few days I'll have to get out the plow and whatnot, but I don't think you guys are gonna get to see that. I will be doing that on the next one. I should say you will get to see it, but not on this video, because I think we're gonna end it here. Even though it's only about 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, something like that, I'm getting pretty tired. Hefting all these bales onto the trailer by hand is a lot of work. So I'm gonna quit filming, and I think I've got enough footage to put together a good video for you guys. So as always, I will see you on the next one.